In today's session, we're going to continue on the series of implementation to achieve breakthrough improvement. And again, breakthrough improvement is getting 50%, 80%, 100%, even more than that in performance improvement. In today's session, we're going to talk about one of the most difficult steps to do that to achieve stability is establishing pull. So pull is probably one of the most difficult things to implement in a company because it's so counterintuitive and our systems are set up to support a push mentality. So in pull, what we want to do is I'll share my screen quickly here. Is pull, we're looking at the downstream operations, and the downstream operations are determining when to release more work into the process. So it starts with the customer. When they have a demand signal to produce something, what we're going to do is we're going to release work based on their demand signal. So this diagram here is made for a make to stock environment. There's many types of different environments, such as make to order, engineer to order, configure to order. So it's going to be different for the organizations that are those different types of configurations. But this is for make to stock, where customer pulls from inventory, finished goods inventory. That sends a signal upstream to release more work into the system, and then that sends a signal back to the suppliers. So information flow is flowing in the opposite direction of the value added flow. So when we do this and establish pull and we have reliable lead times, then our work in process becomes standard. If the work in process becomes standard, then the system becomes highly predictable, which is what we're trying to achieve with stability. So it's very difficult to implement pull because of three reasons. One, our performance metrics are based on keeping everybody busy and creating high efficiencies everywhere. Two, most ERP systems, scheduling systems are based on push and looking at anticipated available capacity, not actual capacity and variability in the system. And three, it's like we all have the mindset of keeping people busy. So if people aren't busy, find work for them to do and keep people busy. Even if we don't have work orders, I've seen companies create work without any work orders just to keep people busy. So we got to stop that mentality of keeping people busy. We want to work to customer demand rate. And when we start establishing pull, we'll see some great things start to happen. Inventory will start to reduce. We'll start to free up capacity so people will have available capacity. Now it's up to the company to be able to utilize those workers and put them in different areas to create better flow in the system. So you'll expose capacity. That hidden capacity is important to be able to leverage that to generate more volume and to take on more customer demand. So when we establish pull, there's a lot of positive things that happen and almost no negative things. So we're going to see improved business outcomes in terms of on-time delivery, reduced lead time, reduced work in process, higher quality, and most importantly, improved cash flow. So that's our session for today.